All righty, and good evening here from Columbus High School. We got volleyball here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Ben Brecht with you here, and we are ready to go in a Clover Belt Conference matchup here tonight between the Columbus Dons and the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. These two teams meeting for the first time here this season, and we begin the conference play, which means we're about maybe halfway through the volleyball season here as we have a bunch of tournaments. Columbus has been playing in some tournaments over the weekend, and so they're just coming off of a tournament this last weekend with I believe they split some of their games there, but they were playing some bigger schools. Now you come back, you play your conference opponents, which are all roughly your size. So there you go. So Columbus has some more schools, same size, I should say, as they will host Owen-Withee here tonight. Taking a look at these two teams, we take a look at Max Preps. That's their site that I'm using here, at least to find some information on them here. And so Owen-Withee, what I found is they're coming in with a 2-4 record. Sure, they probably have played more games than that, but what we have here, 2-4 record for the Owen-Withee Blackhawks, coming off of a loss against Abbotsford. At least that's the closest thing that I can find for them. They lost that one 2-1, and so 2-1 or 2-1. They lost that 2-4, from what I can tell on the season, and I'm sure we didn't catch all of the games on that. Meanwhile, for Columbus, though, they are 13-7 from what I can see here. And so they're going to play Abbey on Thursday night, I should say. So you're going to want to tune in for that one. I'll be back for that game as they host Abbey here. More recently, they had a game against Stratford and Auburndale and Assumption. And let's see here. I'm just going through their tournament here. So we got Auburndale, Assumption, Stratford, Iola Scandinavia, Pacelli. So those are some of their, some of the teams they faced, I should say, at their most recent tournament this last weekend, beating Stratford, Auburndale, Assumption, Iola Scandinavia. I don't have the Pacelli score on that one, but those are some of the games that they had this last weekend in their little tournament. Sitting at 13-7 so far to start the season. It's been a good start here for the Columbus Dons this year. And tonight they begin conference play here with Owen-Withee, and then, as I mentioned, they have Abbotsford on Thursday for a non-conference game. But we're going to have some good volleyball action here tonight. Columbus made it all the way to state last year and then lost at state, but the Dons looking to do the same thing this season, try to get back to state once again, and they have a good roster and a good group of players here to do that. And so we are almost hitting zeros here on our clock here in our pregame. And we will be getting ready here to get some volleyball underway. We are going to take a quick break here. We'll get some of our commercials in and some of our sponsors, I should mention, as we take a quick break here for the national anthem. Coming up after this, we'll take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game here between Columbus and Owen-Withee. Thanks for tuning in once again. This game on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com. We'll be right back in a minute.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com. Taqueria Monarca is now open at the Marshfield Mall. Experience the bold and fresh flavors of Mexico in Marshfield at Taqueria Monarca. Delicious tacos, burritos, quesadillas, bowls, and drinks. Kick things up a notch with the fresh salsa bar. Taqueria Monarca is fast, casual, and delicious.
We are ready to serve you the bold, fresh flavors from Mexico. Welcome to Taqueria Monarca.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School for tonight's volleyball game here between the Columbus Dons and the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. The Columbus Dons finished last season on top of the conference once again for the 8th straight year. And in the Clover Belt, meanwhile, the Owen-Withee Blackhawks finished at third from the bottom, I should say. So they weren't at the bottom, but a little less than what they were hoping for. And we're going to take a look at our starting lineups. Our starting lineups are brought to you by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. Starters first here for Owen-Withee. Number 1, senior Addie Hattelstead. A sophomore, number 3, Tinley Penny. A senior, number 5, Kayla Rasmussen. Senior, number 6, Maddie Mueller. A senior, number 7, Kendall Mueller. A junior, number 9, Jocelyn Severed. And a junior, number 10, Tegan Hattelstead. So those are the starters for Owen-Withee. Owen-Withee is coached by Anna Surzuk. And so we'll take a look here at the Columbus Dons starting lineup as well. Dons starters consist of junior number 2, Sophie Wilczek. Freshman number 3, Carden Blanker. Senior number 4, Shelby Spada. Sophomore number 6, Izzy Holes. Freshman number 8, Kenley Hilgeman. sophomore number 10, Olivia Becerra, and senior number 11, Elena Eagle. And then also senior number 16, Delia Trader. There's the starters for Columbus, who will look to put together a good game here tonight and come out with a victory in front of their home crowd. It's always fun to get in here and get to your home gym for the first home game of the season. You play at tournaments all so far this entire season, but you don't get to play in your home gym very much, except for practice. So it's always nice to get out here in the home gym and just get it rolling. Hopefully with a win here tonight against Owen-Withee. As mentioned, this game is also brought to you by Rigel Plumbing and Heating here in Marshfield. They're your local Amana dealer. Call them today to make sure your furnace is ready for the winter ahead. It's not winter, let me tell you what, and the winter is nowhere in sight. It was a warm day, and it is a warm gym in here. We don't get much circulation in these gyms, and so it's a warm gym. In here, it's warm outside. We're far from winter, but don't procrastinate. Preparation is key. So call up Rigel Plumbing and Heating. Another sponsor of volleyball here tonight is First Choice Credit Union. First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield serves anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage counties. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. And there, as you can see, there we got through our starting lineups here for Columbus here with Joe Byral, who's been here doing the PA announcing forever. It seems like I'm not sure how many years, but it's been a while. He loves it. But we're ready to get some volleyball going here. And thanks for tuning in here tonight between the Blackhawks and the Columbus Dons. Ben Brecht with you here, bringing this one to you. Here on Zaleski. We got a lot of good volleyball coming up here as many teams have played like tournaments already. So now we get to the single games throughout the rest of the week. So we're going to have a lot of volleyball for you here on Zaleski Sports. And you start up school and you get to these games in the middle of the week, and that's when you can watch Zaleski every single night of the week, except for Wednesdays. But you could if you wanted to. But as we get our subs in here on both sides, starting with the serve. To begin this one will be the Columbus Dons. And back serving is Izzy Holes as she'll start this off. She's a good server here for Columbus. And there's a nice one. Nice little tip over. Holes now. Eagle going into the back. Set up, straight into the block. But right back, Huddlestad gets it over. Eagle setting up, Spada into the block. And the point for Owen-Withee. And Maddie Mueller got up there, and we'll get credit for that one. So back serving is Maddie Mueller. That one into the block once again. Now going to the back row, that's going to go out. And so point back here to Columbus. Right there at the net was Carden Blanker. And she kind of did a nice job to at least put that one into the back corner, make it difficult for the Blackhawks. Back serving here for the Dons is Trader. Now tight to the net, nice little tip over. Set across now, spot up. Eagle setting it back up, and into the corner, and in for the kill is Hilgeman. Kenley Hilgeman, the freshman, gets her first kill of the night. Nice assist from Eagle, who'll be doing that all night, setting her teammates up. Trader once again to serve. Set up, Kendall Mueller. Eagle setting it up now. Into the back row. Nice little block there from Spada and Hilgeman. And they will get the block kill for Columbus. Off to a good start here, a 3-1 lead. Trader with another nice serve. Nice little dink over, but good job by Eagle to save that one. Back over Adi Huddlestead. That's going to go out. Sometimes you do all you can do to just try to get it back over the net. And another serve here for Trader. Setting up. Oh, that one tight to the net. Saved by Spada, though. Hitting over is Burnick. And now going back in. That's going to go out. Huddlestead went long on that one. So 5-1 lead here. Trader is on a roll. It's 4 in a row here for Trader. That one back, Trader. Eagle setting it up. And into the back row. Beautiful kill from Maddie Burnick. Beautiful kill into that back corner, and Owen-Withee is going to take a time out. Don's out to a 6-1 lead, rolling here as we get started. We're going to be right back with more volleyball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Ridgestop Exteriors, we're more than your average home improvement company. We're your neighbors, and for over 20 years, we've been trusted and proudly serving right here in your community. Customer service is our #1 goal. Call now for your free estimate.
Ridgetop Exteriors.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School. Trader with an ace. That's what you missed as we just came back here. And out to a 7-1 lead. Here she's on a roll. 6 in a row. Or 6 serves. 6 serves in a row, I should say, for Trader. That one straight into the block. Nicely done by Burnick. And we're going to get a net. Oh, she crossed the line. Line violation on Owen-Withee. Trader again will serve. Going back, spot out. Setting it up. That one tight to the net. Burnick saves it. Set up. Addie Huddlestead. And she will get that. She'll get that to go. Off the block. And more importantly, the kill gives Owen-Withee the serve back, and Addie Huddlestead will serve here for the Blackhawks. Eagle setting across, Spada going in back corner, Huddlestead. Back up. Oh, nice little dink over the net, and she hit the net. Really tight to the net. Severide was right there. but she hit the net. That was a nice little dink over the net. It's unfortunate that she hit the net. Sophie Wilczek coming in for Columbus, and she'll serve. Set across, and there's a beautiful kill straight down the line for Kayla Rasmussen. Macy Devine will come in to serve here for Owen-Withee. Make sure to call Brad Kreklau and Ian Pierce, your rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. They offer a full line of insurance products, so contact them today for a free quote. Setting across now, and that one's going to go out. To the disbelief of the Black. So 10-3, Spada serving here for the Dons. Now in tight to the net, nice little tip over from Hulse. And there's a good kill for Hilgeman. Spada to serve once again. Oh, and there's the ace. Columbus has some really good servers. Spada can get on a roll here for that. Out to a 12-3 lead here in the first game. That one tight to the net, and there Izzy Holes gets up high and puts it down. She gets the block and the kill. Block kill for Izzy Holes. Nice job by Maddie Mueller, I should say, to save that. Eagles setting it up. Dug out by Devine. That through the block. Go across court, and there's a kill for Izzy Holes. Holes just putting it right in the middle of that defense, the exact perfect spot. It's so tough to hit that shot, but she was able to put that away. And that's going to go out. Serve out from Spada. Back to serve now, Kendall Mueller for Owen. That one's short. There's an ace for Kendall Mueller. Nice little serve there. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last, saving your communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. That is Infinity Exteriors. That's going to go out. And just like that, Owen-Withee's put together a couple of nice points here. Another serve here from Kendall Mueller. And there, nicely done. Holes right there. That's a nice little dink over. Serving here is Hilgeman. Seeing it up, going cross. Oh, and there's a nice kill. That was Kayla Rasmussen. Going in that corner, and Eagle couldn't quite get there. Back to serve is once again Kayla Rasmussen. Wilczek setting it up for Blanker. That one into the back. Trader digs it out. Back Spada now into the back, and that's going to go off of Rasmussen. Spada with a beautiful kill on that one. Bernick will sub in here for Wilczek. As Elena Eagle will go back to serve here for Columbus. Spada. Oh, that's tight to the net. Setting it up now, Addie Haddlestead. into the block, and Teagan was not able to save it. Point back to Duns. Carden Blinker will get credited for that one. All right, 17-7. Columbus rolling here in game number 1. Set up, Addie Huddlestead. That's going to go off the block and go out, and it will be point for Owen-Withee. Coming in to serve Tinley Penny here for the Black. Eagle setting it up. Oh, and that one into the net. And so Owen-Withee, after a slow start in this first game here, they put together a little bit of a run. Still an 8-point Dons lead, but Owen-Withee hanging around. Trader set up, and now there's the kill. Beautiful kill for Carden Blinker. There's a beautiful kill for Carden Blinker into that back corner. When you need to make an impression, the professionals at Heinz Printing and Promotional can bring your ideas to life. Call them today for a free quote on your next project. Heinz Printing and Promotional on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and at heinzenprinting.com. Another point for the Dons off of the hole serving. Hole setting it up. Going over to Spada, and there, that one goes down the line, tipped out, and point for the Dons. Holes will serve once again. Holes able to save it. Eagle setting it up. Bernick, it's it over. Going over to Addie Huddlestead. Eagle set up for Spada into the block. And tipping it over is Severide, and she'll get credit. Fantastic job by Severide at the net. Will get the kill. And Maddie Mueller will serve here for Owen-Withee. Set across Spada into the block, and it'll go out. Another kill for Shelby Spada. Trader will serve. There's a tip over from Kendall Mueller. Now set it up. Into the back row, and Trader almost got there. Kendall Mueller put that one away for Owen-Withee. Bernick. Oh, that one's tight on the net. And they're not even going to call that. That looked like there was at least 4 hits. And that is in. There's a kill, though, from Jocelyn Severide. So Owen-Withee will still get the point, but earlier in that rally, the ball got stuck on the top of the net. And at that point, that was the 3rd hit for Columbus. I believe that Owen-Withee never actually hit it when it was on top of the net. So the officials will get together. Make sure they're on the same page for that one. And back to action. Eagle setting it up, and that one goes into the net for Hilgeman. Point for Owen-Withee. Back to serve, Addie Huddlestead. Trader will hit it. Back up, set into the middle, Severide. Saved by Bernick. Now going into the back, Trader. Nice little set up there. And that's point for Owen-Withee as Hilgeman went over the line. Center line violation on Kenley Hilgeman. So another serve here for Addie Huddlestead. Eagle setting it up. Spada doing a nice job. Gets through the block. Owen-Withee is able to save it, though. Nicely done by Rasmussen, able to get in there and get that close to the net. Spada now going, and she'll kill it for the Dons. Another nice assist for Eagle. Sophie Wilczek will check back in, and she'll serve. Looking to hopefully serve this one out here for Columbus. Well, the 22-14 lead here over Owen-Withee, and just when I say that, that goes out. So a quick start in this one. It was a 9-1 lead for Columbus. Since then, Owen-Withee has been kind of trading points, and they've slowly started to make their way back into this one. Sophie Wilczek over to Eagle, and that's going to go out. So Blackhawks slowly making their way back into it, and it's now a 22-16 lead. They're only down by 6. Wilczek setting up for Spada. And trying to save it there. Rasmussen almost dug that out. Columbus gets its back, and Spada will serve here for the Dons. Just 2 points away from taking this first game. Set tight to the net. Nice job by Rasmussen to save it at least. And then Hilgeman will put it away. Kenley hit the kill. The freshman getting some big prop or big applause from the bench, I should say. Up into the middle. Nice job by Wilczek. Dig that out, and there, that little dig over the net. Gets the point, and that'll do it. First one goes to Columbus, 25-16. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the second game here on Zaleski Sports. You're watching Volleyball Tonight, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded hybrid mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Hey Gilbert, did you hear Mittens in Marshfield's running a huge anniversary sale and the savings are explosive?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a great deal on some furniture and take it easy this semester.
Anniversary? Already? Party!
Ah, Poindexter's lost again.
Oh my cookies!
This store is huge and everyone is so friendly.
You'll geek out over our huge anniversary savings at Mittens in Marshfield.
At Rice's More Than Floors, you'll find quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and of course, quality flooring. So you have 3 options. Come visit us here in Marshfield. We're near Fleet Farm. 2, check out our website, ricesmorethanfloors.com. Or 3, give us a call or text at 715-384-4554. And yes, pets are allowed in Rice's when accompanied by a well-behaved human.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield, is your local Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. They have it all, including farm tractors and the best-selling and #1 rated in durability and owner experience Kubota compact do-it-all tractors. And don't forget the versatile Kubota RTV utility vehicles, along with Kubota zero-turn mowers for the best lawn care equipment. Get them all at Chili Implement. Chili Implement is open Monday through Saturday. Call us or visit our website at chiliimplement.com.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School. Columbus Dons taking the first game by a score of 25-16 over Owen-Withee. This is the first conference game of the season. The Dons looking to defend their conference championship last year and looking to get back to state this season. And we're about halfway through the season, and we'll see if the Dons can do just that. And it starts here tonight against Owen-Withee. For volleyball, they play every team in the conference once, and so it's they rotate. It'll be home one season against them, and then away the next. And so this season, it's home against Owen-Withee. And so that's where we're starting things off here for Columbus. And to begin the second game here, the serve will go to Owen-Withee. And in Marshfield is more than just floors. So stop in today for quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and quality flooring. Visit their showroom, visit their website, or give them a call today. And so that's Rice's here in Marshfield. Also, Valley Communities Credit Union for 90 years. They have been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong Valley Communities Credit Union, where community comes first. Federally insured by the NCUA. And so starting to serve here will be Maddie Mueller. That's going to set into the back corner. Straight down by Trader. Mueller into the, nice done by Addie Huddlestead, able to dig that out. Now Eagle setting across to Spada. Huddlestead dug it out again. And there, Owen-Withee will get the point. Huddlestead doing a fantastic job on that rally there. Keeping the rally going for Owen-Withee. Eagle setting across to Hilgeman. Now set up. Addie Huddlestead going across to Spada. Spada able to save it. And Hilgeman's shot is going to go out of bounds. And so Maddie Mueller back to serve here for Owen-Withee. Back into the corner. Kayla Rasmussen. Trader from the back row. Set up. Now Spada, and Spada kills it there for Columbus. Trader. Delia Trader will come in to serve. Maddie Mueller set up for Kendall. Maddie able to save it. Rasmussen from the back row. Got it to go. Kayla Rasmussen sending it in for the kill. Addie Huddlestead will serve. Eagles set up for Hilgeman. Back up, Rasmussen hits it over for Owen-Withee. That's set into the block, and a beautiful block kill there. Kendall Mueller and Severide converge. Back to serve is Addie Hattelstead. Bernick will dink that over. Beautifully done over top the block. And so coming in here for the Dons and serving is Sophie Wilczek. And there's a kill, beautiful kill for Rasmussen. She hit that one straight into the block. And Owen-Withee is off to a good start here in the second game, off to a 5-2 lead. There's a nice serve from Macy Devine. Spada into the block. And a beautiful block kill for Kayla Rasmussen once again. Racking up the points here for Owen-Withee. Devine to serve. Wilczek. Hilgeman will get that over. Set across now, Rasmussen. Dug out by Holtz. Nice tip over from Hilgeman. Back to Trader. Set across. Eagle gets it over. Wilczek to Hilgeman, and she gets the kill. Kenley Hilgeman. Eagle will get the assist. And back to serve here for Columbus will be Shelby Spada. (6-3). Owen-Withee with the lead here to begin game number 2. Oh, and Hilgeman almost put that away. Dug out, though, by the Blackhawks. Nicely done. Back to Hilgeman, and she'll get the tip. Tip to go. She'll get credit for the kill. A little unconventional, but it gets it done. Back here, Kendall Mueller into the back row. Back now, Spada. Maddie Mueller setting it up for Kendall, and that's going to go out. And so Spada will go back to serve once again for the Dons. Hattelstead pulling it over. It's Delaney Hattelstead going cross. Nice little tip from Holes. Dug out, though, by Maddie Mueller. That's going to go out. Try to hit it, that one down the line. A tough shot. And now we're all tied up at 6. Columbus on a 3-0 run. Spada. That's going to go out. Back to serve here for Owen-Withee, Kendall Mueller. Spada from the back row. Set across into the block. And that's going to be a point for the Dons. Into the net went Owen-Withee. Coming in is Olivia Becerra. And she will serve. Becerra, her first serve of the night. That one tight to the net. And that's point for Columbus. Owen-Withee once again into the net. So Columbus takes the lead here, 8-7, their first lead here in game number 2. Becerra with a killer serve. Right there is Blanker, and she's going to get credit. And so a 9-7 lead. Owen-Withee needs to take a timeout. Becerra coming off the bench for her first showing of the night, and she's done a nice job here to get Columbus the lead back. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back with more volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School. Becerra's last serve went out, and so we'll be back to serve. Here is Kayla Rasmussen. And there's a beautiful kill from Carden Blanker. And we will side out as Eagle will serve here for Columbus. Mueller setting it up. And that's going to go out of bounds. Rasmussen sailed that one. We'll go get the ball from the stage here as the Eagle will serve once again. Mueller setting across. Addie Hoddlestead back to Spada. Eagle now over to Blanker. Pulls. Back over to Addie Hoddlestead. That's nice. He's done by Carden Blanker, able to save it. Set across here. Holes. Addie Hoddlestead. Going to the middle. Trader. Burnick. Now set up Addie. Hits it over. Long rally. And that will eventually go out. No, into the net, they say. Owen-Withee into the net, so point goes to Columbus. You've seen that quite a few times here tonight. Eagle will tip that over and get the point. Whether that was intentional or on accident, it still worked. So Eagle back to serve. Rasmussen now dug out by Trader. Spada is going to go sailing wide. Spike sailed for Spada. Severide will come back in. Penny back to serve. Tinling Penny. Nice serve. Spada from the back row. And that one into the net. Penny will serve once again. 3-point game number 2. Trader up for Spada. Maddie Mueller setting across. Spada dug that out beautifully. And there, that gets put away. Addie Hoddlestead with the kill into the back row. Nicely done. We have a timeout. Clean up the liquid on the floor. And it's a 2-point Dons lead here at 13-11. Owen-Withee got off to a strong start here in game number 2. Columbus has come back on them. They took the lead. Now Owen-Withee trying to regain the momentum. And that will be served out of bounds by Penny. And so side out. See is Izzy Holes serving here for Columbus. That one straight into the block. Block kill for Carden Blinker. Holes will serve once again. Set up and threw it off the block. Addie Huddlestead gets the kill for Owen-Withee. Maddie Mueller to serve here for the Blackhawks. Eagle setting it up. Spada with a beautiful tip kill. Straight over top of the block. Nicely done. Delia Trader will serve here for the Dons. Tight to the net. Nice little hit over. Severide back once again. Eagle setting it up now. Tipped by Hilgeman. Maddie Mueller set up. Addie Huddlestead, and she'll get the kill. Back and forth we go. Teams trading blows here in the second game. Still a 3-point Dons lead. Nice serve, just clipped the net. Eagle going cross. Spada gets the kill. That was a hard one from Shelby Spada. Sophie Wilczek coming in, and she will serve here for Columbus. And a 17-3 Dons lead. Or 17-13, I should say. Addie Huddlestead doing a nice job to save it, but straight in for Henley. And Kenley Hilgeman gets credit for the steal. Or for the kill, I should say. Sophie Wilczek back to serve. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin and your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. Another point here for Columbus. And now a 6-point lead. Columbus slowly pulling away from Owen-Withee here in game number 2. Rasmussen, deep. Now Spada down the line. Shelby Spada with a kill. Sophie Wilczek, that's going to go in. A beautiful ace for Sophie Wilczek. We haven't seen many aces tonight, but there is one. And now a 8-point Dons lead. He's setting across. Rasmussen is going to go out. They're looking for the tip. There was no tip. And so Sophie Wilczek will serve once again. Penny, it's that over. Wilczek setting up for Hilgeman. That's going to go out. Actually, no, they call that in. My bad. I misread that one. And so Columbus 2 points away here. They are on a 9-0 run. or excuse me, 7-0 run. And Spada will get credit for that kill. Sophie will check to serve for game number 2. That's going to go out. In for the Blackhawks, Macy Devine. And she'll come in and serve here for Owen-Withee. And that's going to go out. Yes. Game number 2 goes to Columbus. They take it 25-14. And so after winning the first one 25-16, second one 25-14. The second game saw Owen-Withee get off to an early lead, but Columbus was able to come back on the Blackhawks. It was tight throughout most of the middle of the game until we got a 9-0 run or 9-1 run, I should say, from the Dons to close out game number 2. And so we'll head to game number 3 here after these messages. We'll be right back with more about volleyball, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
And welcome back here to Columbus High School. Ben Brecht with you here tonight on Zaleski Sports, bringing you high school volleyball. Here tonight is the Columbus Dons hosting the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. Dons have a 2-0 lead here as we head to game number 3. And Nuts Deep is one of our sponsors here on Zaleski Sports. And we just had a Monday, and if you know, Mondays were made for Mac. So get to Nuts Deep in Marshfield for Mac Mondays and try one of their delicious Mac options. There's a whole menu of options at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. So hurry in and find your new favorite. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Sophie Wilczek back in here, and she will serve it up here for the Columbus Dons here. Find themselves down 3-1 here to begin this third game. Going across, Eagle setting it up, Spada into the block. Dug out by Holes. Dug out there by Wilczek, Trader into the back row. Wilczek dug it out again. Maddie Mueller setting it up. Addie Huddlestead gets through the block. Spada now into the back row. Penny digs that one out. Sophie Wilczek set up for Hilgeman now. Back up Huddlestead. That's going to go off the block and out. Nice kill for Addie Huddlestead. Penny kind of saved that possession there midway through for Owen-Withee. Huddlestead back to serve. Addie, I should say. And that's going to be a point for Columbus. Into the net. Go the Blackhawks. So back to serve here for Columbus, Shelby Spada. Penny from the back row into the net. Spada to serve once again. Penny gets that over. Spada set up Wilczek. Into the net is Izzy Holes. Coming in to serve here, Macy Devine for the Blackhawks. We want to thank our game day sponsors, a Woodfield Inn and Suites, Brown's Bar, Rem's Funeral Home, and G&D Wood Products. There's nicely done from Kenley Hilgeman. Gets the kill. Wilczek will get the assist. Back to serve here, Olivia Becerra. Mueller set across. Rasmussen hits it over. That one tight to the net. Nicely done by Tegan Huddlestead as she's able to get the point there for Owen-Withee. Back to serve for the Blackhawks, Kendall Mueller. Wilczek set up for Eagle, and she's going to tip that over for the point. Maddie Bernick will come in for Columbus. Elena Eagle to serve here for the Dons. A nice serve, and she'll get the ace. We are tied at 6 here in game number 3. Eagle will serve again. This time they go. This one's going just long. Kayla Rasmussen just missed on that back left corner. Eagle to serve again. Eagle set up. Holes. Going across here with Rasmussen. Eagle able to dig that out, but that's going to go out. And so back to Owen-Withee. Back to serve Kayla Rasmussen here for the Blackhawks. Eagles set up for Holes into the back row. Maddie Mueller. And that one into the net for Addie Huddlestead. We got a 8-7 Columbus Dons lead here in game number 3. And Izzy Holes will serve. And that tip, good for Maddie Mueller, and she gets the kill. Back to serve, Tinley Penny. Severide also coming in. Serve for Penny into the net. Side out as Hilgeman comes in. Delia Trader will serve for the Dons. Allen into the block, and a beautiful block kill there for Kenley Hilgeman. Trader will serve once again here for Columbus. That one's going to go out. At Stratford Plumbing and Heating, your comfort and convenience is their top priority. They service all brands and do complete furnace and air conditioning installation with professional service to Stratford, Marshfield, and the surrounding areas. Call Stratford Plumbing and Heating today, your home comfort experts. Eagles set across to Spada, and she'll kill that into the back corner. Nicely done, going straight down the line. Trader will serve once again. Spada into the back row. Gets that across. Eagle setting it up. Hilgeman. Now back. Severide. Okay. Maddie Mueller over to Hadelstead. Penny from the back row. Tip across. Eagle set up for Bernick, and she's going to get that one to go. Nice little kill over the net. Little tip over and able to get that one to go. So timeout Owen-Withee. Columbus out to a 13-8 lead here, pulling away from the Blackhawks as we approach the middle of this third game. We're going to take a quick break as well. We'll be back with more volleyball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back here to Columbus High School. Game number 3 sees the Dons with a 13-8 lead. After it was close early in this third game, Columbus has been on a bit of a run here thanks to the serving of Delia Trader. And so out of that Blackhawks timeout, Trader back to serve once again. Maddie Mueller setting it up. That's going to go off the block. And point for Owen-Withee. Addie Hadelstead gets credit for the kill. And Maddie Mueller will go back to serve here for Owen-Withee. Bernick back to Mueller. Going cross here with Hadelstead. And that is once again, that one's on the line. Line violation. So you've had a lot of violations here tonight for Owen-Withee, either at the net or the line. It's kind of set them back a little bit as they try to make their way back in both of these games. Spada with the kill off the block. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. We'll check to serve. Another point there for Columbus. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Maddie Mueller going to Rasmussen. Sophie Wilczek setting it up for Spada. Nice little tip over. Severide. Free ball into the middle. Severide takes that. Hilgeman down into the corner. And a beautiful cut shot for the kill. And so Sophie Wilczek will go back to serve once again here for Columbus. Maddie Mueller setting it up. And Eagle wasn't ready for that one. And Addie Hattlestead will get credit for the kill. And she'll go back to serve here for the Blackhawks. (16-11). Columbus with the lead. Here in game number 3. Spada back to Penny. Maddie Mueller setting up for Rasmussen. Spada is going to get the kill. Almost. Eagle now down the line. Can't get that one to go. That's going to go out of bounds. Clean up some more sweat off the floor. It's warm in this gym. That's like the 5th time that we've had to clean up the wet marks on the floor. 17-11 as Shelby Spada will serve here for Columbus. Columbus with the lead here in game number 3. They won the first 2. And so they are close to closing this one out here tonight. Hilgeman gets the kill. Kenley Hilgeman. Spada back to serve. Maddie Mueller back. And Spada can't get there. Kendall Mueller will get the kill on that for the Blackhawks. It's now 18-12. Columbus with the lead. Macy Devine back to serve here for Owen-Withee. Sophie Wilczek hits that over. Spada trying to save it, and she just can't quite. So Devine with the point. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. And there's a good little kill for Elena Eagle. Carden Blanker comes in. Becerra also in to serve. 19-13. Columbus with the lead here in game number 3. Maddie Mueller setting it up. Sophie Wilczek able to save it. Oh, and the tip. No good. Straight into the block. Beautiful block kill for Kayla Rasmussen. Back to serve Kendall Mueller for Owen-Withee. Wilczek setting up for Holes. And that one into the net. 20-14. Columbus with the lead here in game number 3 as Maddie Bernick returns. Sternweiss & Sons, ready mix and block plant of Marshfield, now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location, Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. Another point there for the Dons. They are 4 points away here from taking this match. Eagle with the serve. Now and into the net. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford or online at bigbeardown.com. That's BBD Sports. Rasmussen gets that one to fall. Beautiful kill. Gets that one to fall in. And Kayla Rasmussen will go back to serve here for Owen-Withee. Point for the Dons. They are 2 points away from taking game number 3 here. Izzy Holes serving for Columbus. Now in tight to the net. Eagle into the back row. Set across. Now Eagle setting up Spada. Spada through the block. Set across. Addie Huddlestead. Dug out by Holes, and a carry gets the point. Or a lift, I should say. Lift call on Columbus. Point for Owen-Withee. Tinley Penny will serve here for the Blackhawks. Eagle setting across Spada into the net. Back-to-back points here for Owen-Withee. Sees this a 21-17 Dons lead. Penny into the net on the serve. Columbus looking to close it out here behind the serving from Delia Trader. Dons won the first 2 games. Looking to close out this one here. Addie Huddlestead gets it over. Bernick into the block. Maddie Mueller setting it up, and point for Columbus. Line violation ends this one here tonight. 25-17 point set and match as the Dons take this one 3-0 over the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. They won first one 25-16, 25-14, and then 25-17 here in game number 3. Dons sweep the Blackhawks here tonight and to pick up their first conference win of the season. Coming up next is our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily, so get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll be right back with our Nasonville Dairy postgame show after these messages here on Zaleski Sports. Dons get the victory, and they move to a 14-7 on the season. You're watching volleyball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Retirement is a balancing act because everyone's financial situation is unique. A reverse mortgage loan can transform your home's equity into accessible cash, whether it's to pay off your mortgage, cover bills, or fund your dreams.
The cash is there if we need it, and it just takes a little stress off of our lives.
You have something else to fall back on?
Call me, Josh Kilty, your local retirement mortgage specialist, for a free consultation to help bring financial stability to your life.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
All right, and welcome back here to Columbus High School as the Dons crank out a 3-0, 3 games to nothing win here tonight over the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. The Blackhawks were feisty in this one as they put up some good points in the middle of the sets, I should say, in the middle of the games. But Columbus prevails nonetheless, taking all 3 to get the sweep here tonight. I'm here with head coach Kat Eagle, and we haven't gotten you guys on air yet this season because you've been playing in tournaments. So give me like a quick recap of the first part of the season here of Columbus Volleyball.
Yeah, sure. So this is our first game tonight, and it's going to be go time because we're playing every Tuesday, Thursday from here on out. And we've been starting with some tournaments. We love to go into big, tough tournaments. We went to the Sprawl. We just kind of go everywhere and play some really great teams, which helps us see what we need to work on and what we do well. So yeah, we've been working our things out. We've had 2 injuries, which 2 girls are on the bench, which we miss dearly, but the girls are so tight and they come together and we figure it out as a team. Whoever's on the court, we play as strong as we can.
Yeah, and you guys played strong tonight, especially getting some of the younger girls in here and playing good against Owen-Withee. What were some takeaways? Because Owen-Withee made it tight there in all 3 games. They were through the middle of the game. It was pretty tight back and forth.
Yeah, also respect for Owen-Withee. They did a great job battling us tonight. We had a focus on just doing back to the basics, getting a good pass so we can run our offense and get into the flow of things. The heat in here is crazy, so we're super hot, but we pulled that through too. It was a great challenge tonight, and it was fun to see our team pull it through.
Well, congratulations on getting the 3-0 sweep here of Owen-Withee tonight. I'll let you go because it's too hot for this. So, moving on, we got Shelby Spada, and we're going to bring her in here as our player of the game. Shelby, so I talked to Coach about the first part of the season. What's the first part of the season for you? Can you sum it up for us?
For me, I think the team came together after missing 2 key players from last year who graduated out. We did good putting together and having 2 freshmen fill in their spots. I think the team is adjusting well right now, and we also have 2 injured players that are hoping to come back soon. So, yeah.
And what did you like tonight about the win here against Owen-Withee? You guys had to fight them off there a little bit, but you were able to rally at the end of each one of the games to kind of close it out.
It was a good game. They played hard, and it kind of set our confidence. First game of the season at home boosted our confidence for our next games.
Yeah, and your next game is coming up on Thursday here when you guys play Abbotsford, and we'll be there for that one, of course. But I'll let you get going here too because it's hot in here. But first, we'll put you in the house, and then you can run away.
Okay, thank you. I'm Shelby Spada, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Shelby.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, that'll probably wrap things up here as Columbus Dons win a 3-0 over Owen-Withee to pick up their first conference win of the season, their first win here actually in the gym at Columbus. And then, like I mentioned, we'll be back on Thursday night as Columbus will host Abbotsford in another non-conference game. So, for Ben Brecht, signing off here on Zaleski Sports. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on Thursday night for more Columbus Volleyball here on Zaleski. Have a great rest of your evening.